Are we going to work this time? Oh! Ba-ba. This has been more trouble than it's worth tonight. Do 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 do. Oh, Craig, are you already in? Scampy? I hope so. The upload speed of my internet has gotten a 1,000 times better than it was earlier on. I was really stumped because I tried broadcasting again since the first time, and then it just didn't even start, but then on my channel it was like upcoming as if it was still going to happen or something, so I don't know. All I've done is come back in and gone into this practice again to try and get a little bit used to how the car feels and stuff, which is what I'm going to do again. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we're all good to go this time. Dino, thanks for coming in again, guys. I do have the stream set to broadcast at like 30 FPS and 720p, so if the quality's not bad, at least it's watchable. That's all I care about at the minute. But yes. Hello, Vest. So I have absolutely no idea about any of the technical stuff in this. Anything to do with tire pressures and car setups and all the rest of it. Also, so do shout if the game volume is a bit loud. I've turned down the master volume quite a bit, but if it's still very loud, then I'll turn it down more. I've done one lap in this, and it feels interesting. The only thing, I tried it in cockpit initially and then came to my beautiful chase cam and found that I could get around it much easier. So, and I don't know, the steering wheel settings I think will need a bit of tinkering, but because the first thing I'm noticing here is I'm turning the wheel a lot more to get input. But yeah, so hopefully visually and audio wise everything's sort of sweet now. Obviously I'm not thinking about trying to go online with this yet. So I don't know in terms of single player what to start off with or what to expect. But this is the only thing that seemed to let me just jump straight in and drive around a wee bit. And yeah. So I'll just see sort of how it goes. Whoopsies. I had trouble like coming up here because I'm like, there's no marker boards on the left, the same ones I see in GT. Shadow is your man for setup help, he knows peeps. No bother. I just haven't dug in too much in terms of looking at all that stuff yet. This is more just to see if I can get a feel for it and see if I like the feel of it and the look of it and see how it drives. And I might have to move the camera a bit. I'd quite like to see the stuff that's in behind it. Hold on, I'll do that now actually. Where is camera options? Move it there. Hello Les. Okay, so it wants me to drive 2 clean laps. But yeah. Oh. So I don't know. I haven't driven, apart from like arcadey driving games and stuff. This feels weird. Thank goodness I can just go straight away to a track that I know very well, no way around. But this Lambo, I don't know. The steering will take some, see how far I'm having to turn it round there to get round. The steering will take some tinkering with probably to find settings that I sort of feel like I like more, but this will do for now to start off with. I just got really confused. I was going through all the options and all the assist options and everything, and it was like all the stuff like set a map, a button to turn ignition on manually and all these sorts of wee things, and I'm just like, what? So, I don't know. I'm just going to try and... can't stop. There's too much of my face on your YouTube. Well, I'm sorry about that. I know it's quite hard to look at sometimes, Wayne. But is the volume of the game alright? Can you hear both of it and me alright? Number of controls and buttons is crackers. I know. And I've no idea. It'll take me a while. If I start to feel like I want to have a proper go at this game and I'm enjoying it, then I'm probably going to have a real deep dive on everything to do with the technical side of things that I don't understand. Setups and the tyre pressures and stuff. I've no idea what all that stuff means. No GT7 lights have retracted. Well, like I say, I'm cheating on it, so don't say nothing. So apparently I've found a comfortable pace and I've stayed in control of my car, but I need to drive 2 clean laps. That should be easy for a Gran Turismo player, eh? There's not enough buttons on the controller for everything. If you have everything sort of mapped. Just use safe for tyres. I think I did notice that if you go into setups, there's like safe and aggressive and whatever. I didn't change it, so whatever it put me on as default is what it's on. But I think my assist options are like beginner. Everything in me is screaming, turn traction control off, turn everything off. Oh, okay, so I've stopped the time for that chicane this time. It sounds better in the cockpit view. Other games might do racing better, but ACC's your favourite driving game. It is feeling like pretty nice to drive around here and stuff so far, I must say. I'm gonna brake there because I'm scared. Yeah, I know that, Les. I've noticed through Rory streams and other people talking about it and stuff, the traction controls used by everybody pretty much in this. It's not like GT where it's an advantage to turn it completely off. I don't even know what the traction controls set up. Oh, out of track it says. Oh, I wonder if this can be a clean lap. It does feel a bit floaty, but that might just be the way I have it set up and the settings in the car and stuff. It doesn't feel too bad. I don't know if I like the sound of the curves when you're driving over them. That sounds funny to me. Slow in, fast out. Well, I'm getting more and more of a handle on the car anyway so far. It just feels so different in a way I can't really articulate. Okay, so I've gone off the track, so it's giving me red bars up there saying you failed. Failed. And see, the steering is like, And I don't know, there seems to be like championship and a career mode or something. I don't know if there's a way to just set up like an AI arcade race sort of thing without going into... Well, I just want to see if I can do these couple of clean laps here, get a wee feel for it, and then I'll pop out and have a look at getting into something else. Green and orange. This is a very Northern Irish livery on this car. I don't care about driving very fast, but definitely easy enough to... It doesn't feel bad at all. And when you see those like frame rate or slowdown issues that you were telling me about and showing me, was that just in like single player events or races, or was it just happening everywhere? Because so far nothing like that here. The green bar gets stressful. Green up in the top right. Evening, Poop. Well, Hard to say. I've only jumped into a practice session here, and now what is the setup here? Safe, aggressive, wet. So if I select safe, will that just turn it on? See all this stuff, I just don't have a clue. I'm gonna have to like research and learn everything. But I don't know if that's selected, that setup, or what.
Green light, go, go, go.
So far, I think I'm going to have to stick to chase cam. As much as I like the look of the cockpit. The wheel definitely feels a lot more like it's giving me a lot more like feedback information, it feels like, as opposed to how I had it set up in GT. Now, forgive me, my chat is messing up a wee bit my phone. I was doing this to me earlier in other streams, but I'll constantly have to just sort of refresh it to catch some chat and stuff. Yeah, the lobbies, see that's what I hear is like the online aspect put. It's like the lobbies and stuff, and it's very sparsely populated and all that. I'm not too fussed at the minute about getting online. I'm certainly not planning on trying that tonight. If needs be, you know, I can just work away at single player in this if I enjoy it, and then if needs be, then I can just wait for this big giant update to come that everybody's talking about. If that's what it takes before getting some good online play, I don't know. Use PC for lobbies. Unfortunately, I'll be without a PC for a good while yet. But this is all just to see. I'd hear so many varying opinions and reports about what this game's like and what the issues are on console and stuff, so it's more like, let's see what the crack is ourselves. But the way this feels to drive, and I mean, obviously I can dial in settings and controls and wheel settings and all that even more to my liking, but this doesn't feel bad at all. Big lift, and just want to make sure I get clean laps. That's what people say, it's like, yeah. Yeah, no, Wayne, it should be, they should equally prioritise, like, teams to making sure it's if they're going to release it on a platform, then, you know, it should be working just as well as it does in, I understand PC can be a lot better regardless, because they can do a lot of mods and stuff on it. The sound is, I can't hear it as loudly as I'd like, but I don't want to turn it up in case it becomes deafening under me. I thought that would have been a clean lap, that last one. It didn't go off the track. Yeah, Wayne, that's obviously, that may very well be the case, that we'll just have to wait until they give it a big update and a juicy attention for the PS5 version, so then it becomes a lot better to, because there's no point if you're just going to have a frustrating experience with it. Nay, bother, how's it going? Outlaps don't count for the consistency mark, okay. Some of those camera views are quite strange. I didn't expect the one that's like inside your helmet visor. Fairly comfortable in like controlling the car, but why does it take so long to stop? You can't be bothered with setups. Yeah, well, I think if I like what I get out of this tonight, then I think I'll happily take the time and effort to sort of learn everything, so I understand a bit more. It's the same as, to me, it's intimidating with all the technical stuff I don't understand and everything, but it's the same sort of way as starting like a big RPG or something that you don't understand. You can't just pick it up and get into it straight away. You have to sort of spend a wee while understanding the mechanics of it and how it all works and the ins and outs and stuff before you can really properly go. Oh, I got one of my 2 clean laps anyway. It doesn't have, like, it's not terrible. I think if you're comparing GT7 to iRacing, yes, iRacing looks a bit more shoddy in graphics. This doesn't look too bad. It certainly looks nice enough. You're into Elden Ring. I can't wait to get into at some point. I just decided to pick up GT7 instead. I love the Souls games, but you could proper just sink crazy time into sessions of them. Wah! On your old Atari? Stop! Thank you! I'm getting a bit more used to the difference in the feeling of the steering anyway.
Brother mate, this has been your personal best.
Why does it now say drive 2 out of 4 clean laps? I thought it wanted me to drive 2. I don't know. Keep going around, I suppose. Now what will Lynch, what if I end up not hating this and putting it down straight away, then one thing I'm quite looking forward to is all the new tracks that I don't know because they're not in Gran Turismo. There's so many of them in this game that I've never seen, or at least never driven in a game. Or I don't like the way there's like lots of DLC like pack you can get for tracks and a pack you have to buy for certain cars, and you know, fair enough, I didn't pay fucking 60 quid for this game. I got it because I'm on PS Premium, but even still, I don't like DLC for like that for content that you would be quite widely used. Lap 3. Oh, there's where my lap times are up in the top left, okay. Right, I'm gonna finish this lap and then catch up with what you're saying. 2 more clean laps and I got this done. See, I seen practice and just jumped in here and thought it was straight up like literally just drive around the track. I didn't expect those find a pace, drive clean laps. I suppose this is, even though this is just a practice, it's part of the single player thing. Fucking beer's warm. Yeah, I will. I'll go out of this whenever I've got my clean laps done, and see if I can. I don't know. We'll see. Personally, the view that Rory ended up putting this on of like not being able to see the wheel or the hands weirds me out so much. I don't like it at all. I would prefer this. I would prefer not to do that as well. Oh well. That was nearly. Clean laps. Right. Before I pop into something else. Light damage at the front. So, what have I got here? Single player, that seems to be just practice, isn't it? Okay, so you can just set up like wee arcade races or something. 3-hour race weekend. That's interesting, all that. But what's championship? Yeah, no, I know, Les. I was fiddling with that earlier on, just like, you know, how far back you are in the pitch and the FOV and all that sort of stuff. So the cockpit, the way I had it, is kind of the way I like. Championship and career, what's the difference between them? Please choose your gearbox.
Hi there, I'm Mirko Bortolotti.
Oh my goodness, it's giving me a...
In 2017 black.
Okay. Hi there. You're now part of the... Why Lamborghini? A sprint cup season. A 10-minute practice session in which you will need to post your best lap time, driving as safe as you can. Okay. Oh, and it's at Monza, okay. So, you get to choose after 3 sessions at Monza first. You keep restarting this bit, put it on aggressive, okay. So if I just press X there, and then what? Go back, has that changed it to the aggressive setup? Yeah. I would hope so. But I don't know if I can't tell if that's put it on the aggressive setup or what. Yeah, it doesn't tell me.
Green light,
So,
give it all you got. Welcome to the Lamborghini Youngster Program. Today, you are given a seat in the Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo. Our team
I
will
don't
look
want
at
to
your best
drive the
lap on track
Huracan,
in dry
no.
conditions. Complete at least 2 safe and valid laps and then start pushing. Good luck.
So, I'm not in a race then. I'm just going out and doing laps. That's weird. It's got a rear view mirror. Tee. Oh, okay, so you could do some sessions and then it lets you choose. I just thought it was starting a big career and being like, right, you're Lamborghini and that's it. So, yeah, no, I did my usual thing and just retried instantly.
Today, you are given a seat in the Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo. Our team will look at your best lap on track in dry conditions. Complete at least 2 safe and valid laps and then start pushing. Good luck.
Complete at least 2 safe laps and then start pushing. Yeah, choose after this bit. So I take it then I'm supposed to just take it really easy here and then do an out lap and then just go for it. At least I sort of know what Monza looks like. It's amazing how I don't yet know where to brake, just because board markers and certain things just look slightly different from the track in Gran Turismo. Whoa, that's oversteering a wee bit. Ah! It looks so different. put the green, what, like the racing line? I might have to when I'm driving a track that I don't know my way around at all. If I jump into Sandefjord or Silverstone or something, I don't know. Aye, but do you not think I can get round Monza okay, or will it like just be handy for breaking around 200 just to be really safe? Okay. Well, hang on a wee tick. I'll try not to be egotistical and actually listen to what you are suggesting. So that would be assist options, yes. Ideal line, visible. Oh god, now it looks like Forza Horizon or something. Well, I am a noob at this game, so fair enough. Ah! The steering is what it would be nice to turn it, change it a little bit so that I'm not having to put so much steering input, because really tight corners like the first chicane in this track are gonna get difficult when I'm really gunning for it, I think. Under the bridge, yep, right there. Wow! The wheel definitely feels really good with the feedback it's giving me and stuff. And the feel of the bumps and the road and everything, it's quite nice. I find it interesting that it doesn't let you shift down in the gears as quickly. In GT you could just go bum 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 bum, but this is like bum bum, like I've actually noticed it doesn't let me shift down like super quick. 300, 150. See, that still feels really late. Oh, there's another car on the track. What's going on? I didn't expect that. Do 4 more laps, okay. I'll tell you what though, that racing line looks a lot more accurate, shall I just say, than the one that they give you in GT7. In terms of where it wants you to place your car and stuff. Hello, Alf. Evening. Very good, it says. I'm trying to work out everything on the HUD. Well, the problem with the line on GT7 is it doesn't really, if you're using it to like learn, if somebody's starting out using it, it's not teaching them the proper racing line in terms of using the full width of the track and all that sort of stuff. if somebody's following it exactly, they'll kind of... Yeah, I can't. I just feel like I have to brake really early in this. Will it just let me keep going until I get clean laps, or how does this work? That's probably what's different about it. I was after saying, I'm not sure if I like the sound of the curbs, the way they go whenever you're sort of driving with two wheels over them. Whoa! Yeah, I need to change that. For that stuff, it's like, you're not counter steering like that, I'm having to go like that sort of thing. So, you see with... Sorry, I'm having to refresh chat my phone to catch up with you. Matt, hello. How are we? Would it be the steer scale that I would need to change to get a slightly... to reduce the amount I'm having to turn the wheel? Not sure yet, Alf. I'm sort of enjoying how it feels driving around, but I haven't gotten into any proper stuff yet, so I don't know. I'm just sort of seeing. It's minimum force, right, Les? You seem to know. It goes up to 15%. And this is just what I found online to sort of give me a starting thing. But then I changed the steer scale. Which seems to be what I need to change to do 10. Oh, for minimum force. Minimum force. I see Apple come in as well. Hello. Of the Interlagos uphill section, very nice. But yeah, that sort of stuff. Let's see. Feels a wee bit loose. Yeah, that's possibly a bit better. Oh my god, I've only just noticed it actually says Bob. Oh, no worries, mate. I'll maybe check that out after I'm done here. I have probably like a year's worth of YouTube to catch up on. Right, so do 2 more laps. Righto, Mr. Corsa. If we call him Mr. Turismo, what do you call this one? Mr. Corsa? I'm doing that every lap. But I can't expect to be extremely adequate at this from the get-go, even with all the GT experience. I wonder if the fact I'm feeling like I have to brake a lot earlier here. I wonder if that's just because I can't cycle it down through the gears as quickly. This just feels so wrong to me, having that line on. Max wait time? What does this mean?
Session is now over.
Oh, okay. So it was very, very, very slow. Oh my goodness. It just carries on and crashes. So what does this mean? I'll have to try this again? Oh, I can restart. Oh, minimum force set in 20. I missed these. Oh no, that was something I called actually. So I take it the aim is just, well, restart. Fines Racing, good evening. I'm complete noob at this at the minute. But I'm managing to complete some laps. I'm just very, very slow and it feels so different. Oh, good luck, Alf, with the Red Bull time trial. That one's pretty fun. I thought. You're gonna restart your 40-minute race that lagged. Hopefully you can finish. Oof. Yeah, I don't know, Matt. It's just plopping me in. Lamborghini. You get night and wet next. Brilliant.
Green light, give it all you can. Welcome to the Lamborghini Youngster Program. Today, you are given a
Build
seat
up
in the
one more.
Lamborghini
Oh, I
Huracan Super
didn't get to read all
Our
that.
team will look at your best lap on track in dry conditions, complete at least 2 safe and valid laps, and then start pushing. Good luck.
Wayne. Maybe I should have just continued, but I would like to sort of do this a little bit better. Oh, it feels different. I am gonna try though. Actually, no, I'll just leave it. Leave it, Bob. Don't have ego. It feels a lot more like I'm a lot more sort of cautious and nervous driving around here than I would be. Why? Well, maybe I shouldn't have restarted. Does it matter if I get like last or have that performance that I did? I'm not going to constantly retry this. I just wanted to try it again to see if I could do a little bit better, seeing this, and I'm going to be quick getting used to it. Yes, Graham, it was just in-game, like, wheel controller settings. You got first at all 3 sessions. That's an harsh firework for me. Well done you. Well, at least I'm adequately slowing down for that chicane this time. See up in the top right, the HUD where it says maintain a maximum speed, and underneath that there's like a red. They seem to fill up with different coloured segments, so I have no idea what that means. Gradually just sort of use same wheel. I'm planning to, yeah, the G29 is obviously just fine for the game. Okay, thanks Dino. So that's why it says green now and very good underneath it, because I'm well, I won't be too slow for long. Once I get a bit more brave with it. But I just have patience with me, folks, because I'm completely brand new to this and I haven't. That's a good quote. But I'm just sort of like, I'm well aware that I haven't dug into this yet to get my head around a lot of aspects of how this works. What did he say? I was talking, missed the guy in the radio. He whispered something to me. I wonder if he was asking what I was wearing. Oh, personal best, okay. Although I went off the track. I wonder if you can go over those sausages in the same way as you can in GT. What? Too inconsistent. That's funny. That's basically me all over. Too inconsistent. Gran Turismo would still be telling me that if it was overdriving. Oh well, fucked it. If you go slow, it'll go red, crash, it'll be red, stay on pace and clean, it'll be green. I will trying to keep in the green is obviously. I just wasn't expecting that it would be like. Yeah, no, I was out of track limits there. I understand that red bar then. Impressive. Red, yellow, green, and then it says impressive. Well, this is why I'm glad I'm not like in a race yet, not even a single player thing. I guess there might be more of a learning curve to this than I should have expected. Impressive. Oh, I've got cars on track. So I do. Again! I'm always getting that chicane wrong. With 5 minutes of practice, you'll be on it. Well, I'm sorry I'm just being such a noob, but so I hate to do this again, but I feel like it'll once I get that breaking point for the chicane down and stuff, I'll be alright getting around here, and I certainly feel like I'm getting more comfortable driving it.
Green light, go, go, go. Welcome
Find a
to the
good
Lamborghini
rhythm,
Youngster
try to
program.
replicate these
Today,
corners,
you are given a seat in the
compared.
Lamborghini Huracans of Petrofile. Our team will look at your best lap on track in dry conditions. Complete at least 2 safe and valid laps and then start pushing. Good luck.
Achieve 50% consistency to unlock the car control reading. It's the first time I'm reading all that now. Damo. Unfortunately, I'm just absolutely suffering in as much as a t-shirt. It's alright, you can't see my nips. The wee orange mark at the 150 marker is a good brake mark. Okay. It's just the driving line isn't telling me where to brake, because once it turns orange and you brake, it's already too late. So I'm like braking there. What am I what up? Spinning on? Or what am I? Is that a typo? What do you mean, Matt? Oh, the beer? The beer is Hop House, which is brewed at St James's Gate in Dublin, so it's the same people who do Guinness. It's too hot. I'm sitting in a room that's like a wee attic. Oh, I got a trophy for smooth flow. That must be brilliant. How do we... Oh, it's probably not going to tell me there. I don't know how to look back. 201 stuck. Okay, that was alright. Probably Alf, because I'm so blindingly white skinned. Right, so that red bar is probably what you're going too slow. Too slow. Cheers to you, Matt. Ah! Well, that's fucked it. Ah! What do I do? Restart? I'll be doing this one thing all night. Just, I don't even know what this is. Is this supposed to be like a qualifying session for a wee race or something, or is it literally just a 10-minute session? Yeah, no ghosting on ICC, never stop on track. I didn't try to, Les, I just can't.
Green light, go, go, go.
I just went off and then couldn't.
Lamborghini Youngster Program. Today, you are given a seat in the Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo.
I couldn't
Our team will look at your best lap on
get my
track
car
in
back on
conditions,
track properly.
complete at least 2 safe and valid laps, and then start pushing. Good luck.
Oh, so it's tutorial, okay. See, I wasn't sure. Oh, there we go. I wasn't sure if this was like some sort of qualifying thing or something. I suppose then I have to stick with this until I can sort of pass it or do it without crashing and stuff. It would be nice to if I can get to like a wee single player race or something. I've had 0 time on this game as well, Alf. So now hang on. Let me sort out so I can see the chat. At the start of a race, keep going until you see the X come up or that run into you. Okay. At the end of a race, it got you, Liz. So you have to be careful even at the end. It doesn't immediately stop you. You have to wait until it says press cross button to end or go back to whatever. I'm learning. I think. The wheel just feels so different. Yeah. In this game, I mean. Much more force feedback. I know. Well, I haven't flicked too much with like all the settings in terms of that yet. But the force feedback feels good as it is anyway. You keep me hanging on. Too inconsistent. Oh well. You can't expect me to be perfectly smooth and consistent game right off the bat. Yes, I know that was horrible. Win. Perfect. I just won't be able to, if I start to lose the back end of the car or whatever, I just feel like there's absolutely no hope in me catching it. I'm already struggling with that in GT7 on the wheel, but in this game it just feels even harder. Okay, so it's actually timed at the top, 5 minutes 15. I didn't even notice the timer up there. I didn't even look. Please stop in time. Oh, for flip's sake. Queen. Except I can. Wrong way! Now, how do I get turned around? Good for me to learn that stuff. Red, out of track, failed, you're shite. Well, if I just keep going and then it tells me what it tells me at the end of it. And we'll see if it lets me like move on. Because I'm not going to keep trying this all for ages until I get it perfect or whatever. I can still do it. Oh, that looks so much better without that stupid big green line. Yeah. Right. So that's reverse. Next test is in the rain. Oh dear. Jesus Christ! Why can I not? Like I've braked adequately for that corner like twice. Well, that's only. There's nothing wrong with that over there, Wayne. You see, it's because he likes it that way because he's kids and he knows there's loads of people who have kids who watch the stream and stuff, and it's good like having that as an option for people. There's always going to be a really wholesome, family-friendly guy that they could stick on when their kids are about and stuff. It's just not in me to be that way about it, you know what I mean? Where I'm just like, so nothing against the way it is over there and the way Rory has it and stuff. I wouldn't have you. I know you're not complaining about it, like, but if I'm not sitting and being myself and swearing now and again and talking a little bit of shit and just laughing at myself, then I'm not going to have fun with it. Yeah. Oh, I near lost the car there. 40 seconds. Yeah. Well, so we'll take it the timer's just going to count down and then it'll let me finish. But it's good, Wayne, to have a bit of both worlds. Whoa, it doesn't like that sausage whatsoever. Max wait time. Oh, there's somebody behind me here. So am I just continuing on until the max wait time counter goes down? That felt nice. That's what I was kind of gonna say. It's as if I'm on late night schedule and it's like TV. You stick on programs after the watershed. Oh, Chris, no, you haven't missed much. You've just missed me faffing about and being a complete noob. Whoa, whoa, press cross button. Need to remember that. Sorry Chris, I said to you earlier I was going to leave it tonight, and then I sort of was playing around, and then the connection improved a whole lot, so I thought I'd just try again. Yeah, exactly. And at the end of the day, when it comes to all that and chat and stuff, you know, Chris, I shouldn't be on too late myself. Right, proceed to the next career event then, even though that was god awful. But I know when it comes to all that, it's just common sense. It's like I haven't found any issues to deal with in my streams and stuff. And I mean, if there's something I have to deal with, then you know I'll deal with it and let you know what the crack is. But so. I just want a bit of crack, that's all. Preliminary test suggests the following difficulty preset. Easy! AI skill, weak. Driving assist allowed, right. So would it be a bad idea for me to change that to like normal? Because I would not really like to do it in easy. What's not the way to go? Normal? Yeah, I just don't want the crazy like difficulty spike where it's like I put it on normal or hard and then it's like I can't even do it at all. I'll try normal. Oh, it's not easy on easy. Right, so at the end of the day, if I'm having trouble with this and starting to get the hang of it and stuff, I can always restart the campaign at some point if I feel like I'm having too much of a struggle bus. It's time to show how well you can perform under rainy conditions. Are you sure? I'll do medium, and if it's crazy, then I can always just change it. Stay away from trouble. Yeah, I know. Your target is to complete session without cuts, accidents, or off-track excursions. I'll go on a wee excursion, do wet setup, yeah. So, in regards to the setups, if I just hit X on the wet setup and then hit circle to go back, has that now put it on the wet setup? No? Sorry Les, I must be really frustrating you. Just check at the top of the screen. Well, it says up there now, set up wet presets, so I'm assuming that's it on then. Act rain, just let it whoosh. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal. Huh? Now 0? What do you mean? Oh, okay. So the setups are good enough to use just as they are, and then once you get online, it's like you have to sort of no. Besides, mods can't ban people, they can just time them out and remove messages. Do you know what? I will turn that wee line thing back on in case it helps me in the wet. Nephew Brigsby. I do like, yeah, poop it. I do like the look and the feel of the cockpit version. I think I'm really torn between, you know, when I'm really, in my mind, starting this game properly and having a good go at it, then I really don't know. I don't know whether I'll try and stick with this or the chase view that I'm used to. Am I supposed to overtake this guy if he's obviously going very slow? spend some time in this game and your GT times will go up? Do you think so? I wonder why that would be though. They feel so... Oh shit. Okay, good. I didn't go off the track. I didn't completely miss the chicane, so...
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I can see him, mate. Oh, I bumped him. I made the chicane. I'm OP already. I'm having sound cut out from my earphones. Oh, that's better. This doesn't feel... See the driving in the wet though? This doesn't feel too bad so far. It's not like driving on a really wet track in GT where you're just like... can't keep the car in a straight line sometimes. Although granted... Ah, nice. I can't wait to get new earphones, guys, I swear to God. Or headphones. You just reached 230 subs, but oh my God, Brigsby, that's class. What were you on just before that? If you reached 230 subs on the stream you did there today, what does that mean? Like, how many did you just gain? Bob needs to advertise he's going to stream. Yeah, I might have to start doing that stuff, man. Problem is I don't own... Well, I technically have Twitter and Instagram, but I stay away from them and don't use them and don't have the apps on the phone. But yeah, Briggs, absolutely well done. That's amazing. I'm gonna go a wee bit here and then pause and catch up with the chat a wee bit in case I missed stuff. I don't know if I like the look of the rain falling. It looks a bit, but the wet track looks really good, and it must be all the traction control and stuff as to why the car doesn't feel much different here than it did on the dry track. Now I have it paused, I'll just catch up now. Hello, Fun Police. Yeah, Brigsby, I'll probably start doing that. I'll probably start throwing up a wee link on the wee live streams channel of Rory's Discord as well and stuff. So yeah, Matt, you're probably right that I'd need to advertise the stream a bit more and stuff whenever I'm planning on doing one, but like, I don't know, I've always just felt a bit weird about doing that stuff. But that's something else I need to get over. Yeah, right. I'll get over that wee stupid quirk of mine, seeing as there's some of you guys saying please post it in the Discord and say, The only thing is, I don't know how to. I don't think there's a way. You see the way if a lot of streamers are doing a live stream and then it comes up in your subscriptions on YouTube to say there's a live stream scheduled for such and such a time. I don't know how to do that unless you can only do that when it's through a desktop. There's a lot of stuff I feel like I can't moderate or do with YouTube through the telephone. I must just keep having. I take it the sound of the game isn't cutting out for you guys because it keeps cutting out for my earphones. YouTube Studio, it's not too difficult. Oh yeah, that's what I thought, Brigsby. You could only do that with a computer. The final challenge in this game is to get Steven Scott to try it. He might try it if he has someone like literally sitting beside him who knows everything about it, to just talk him through all the stuff that I've been learning tonight. Oh, I'm way off the track again. But Chris, you see the way you're saying you out-qualified yourself, and then I was like that for a long time, where I would set. Oh, Graham, you make a very good point. If I open up like Google Chrome or something on my phone and just go view the desktop version, I might be able to do it through there. See, that would be really good. If I could set that up to be like, right, I'm gonna stream at 7 o'clock tonight, and then a couple of hours before I could just go in and just be like, right, guys, I'm gonna stream in a couple of hours. If I could do that without a laptop, then I'll be really, really happy. But yes, Chris, I've definitely done that a lot before, where I've set a time and then like not had to pace the match in the race, and then I've not been able to do well comparatively in a race. And I've definitely had races like that where I've just had other people queuing up behind me. 20 watching, what's going on? I hope these are all well. And Sean, how's it going? How's it going, son? Brilliant. That's funny, but I'm sure they could feel what they want. You don't have a PC either. You see, I had a basic laptop that blue screened on me and crashed like around Christmas sort of time, or just after Christmas. So I've just been completely without one for ages. Chris, I go back to that. I don't think there's anything wrong. I don't think that means that you shouldn't qualify so well. I think you're just gonna have to fucking struggle in those sorts of races, and with practice and just doing them, your pace will just get up surely. But you're quicker than me, so who am I to be telling you anything? You've enjoyed adding defensive driving to your skill set, but it's really stressful when it's for the whole race. Oh, Brigsby, why did you go off and share it somewhere? Some of those races, some of those sorts of races can be really stressful. Oh, Brigsby, thanks very much for that anyway. That can be very stressful when you've got so much pressure coming up from behind you in a race. But let me shift down quicker. Ah! Oh, Wayne. Well, thanks very much, guys, anyway. I must just sort of get over that wee defect in my personality that... Different, I suppose, when it was like the first week streaming and there was nobody about. And I was kind of like, oh, I don't know if I want people coming in, and I'm a wee bit embarrassed and stuff. But now I'm a lot more comfortable with everything, so it's like, yeah, absolutely. R377, nice to see you, man. Aye, it's good to put faces and voices to everybody. Appreciate it, Sean. Yeah, that's definitely true, Chris. I definitely am a lot more comfortable when there's at least a few people chatting away to each other, and I can just sit here and talk shite and have a bit of a yarn. And I'm not really displaying that too much tonight, Brigsby. I'm just getting used to. I'm just poking my nose into this game for the very first time to see what's up. And this will probably just be like a bit of experience where, oh, okay, so it finished. Tommy! I forgot to do that. How's it going, mate? But Wayne, the only guns I have are those ones, which are very small at the minute because I haven't been to the gym in about 2 months. But yeah, I'll probably just this whole career thing. I'll probably just completely restart whenever I feel a lot more comfortable in it and what I'm doing and everything. Get on it, you'll feel better and race better. Jim, that is, yeah, Chris. You see, I was going really consistently ever since November, December last year, and then like I was training quite a lot and put on quite a bit of weight. Like I went from maybe 66 kilos up to 73, just gaining muscle and stuff. Matt, no bother, have a good sleep. And I'll see you in the next one, absolutely. But yeah, I mean, Chris, I've even still got unused sessions with my PT that I've paid for ages ago and stuff, so I'm gonna get back to there next week. But I know I can feel when I'm not going to the gym. It's more that it affects up here. And 96 kilos now, nice. That sounds like a good weight to be at. But yeah, whenever I'm off the gym for a while, I get worried because that's when all the anxiety and the overthinking and stuff will crop up, and whenever I'm stressed and stuff, I'm more likely to get just irritable and angry and stuff, and going and lifting just takes all that away. That's my favourite thing about it. Nighttime. Final test for the youngster program. Driving at night can be a true nightmare. Let's get used to it. Yeah, absolutely, Chris. I take it I can't cut that line. No. Oh, Brigsby, that's sweet. I love the way he does that. It's amazing. He's popped in mine a few times, like. Over the months I've been doing it. Hang on, I'm gonna restart that one very quickly. But I think I think after tonight, what I'm going to end up doing is like taking a day whenever, like I'll be working all weekend and off Monday and Tuesday, right? If not off all next week. So what I'm going to do, I think, is on the next day off or whenever I have a good bit of time, it's annoying me the way it's not letting you shift down quicker through the gears. But I think what I'm going to do is take a day and then I'll look up a lot of stuff and try and get myself schooled on a lot of the technical aspects in this game. And then I might restart this whole career. I'm on ACC and you have no internet, then how are you sitting in the stream, Tommy? I'm gonna restart this career and just try and do a wee bit better by myself and get a lot more used to the game, and then if I decide to stream it again or keep streaming it, then hopefully the next time I'm doing it, I'll know a hell of a lot more what I'm doing and can have a proper run at it. I remember the group 3 at... Oh, I see, Tommy, you're just like using data and stuff. But welcome back, Briggs. Sorry, my sound in my earphones keeps cutting out. You haven't missed anything. Oh, I'm forgetting to brake. That was all right, actually. Keep going as you got to do tires testing. So it's gonna tutorial me through some more stuff like that. Why next week's dailies in GT? I remember there's is it Maggiore East in the Group 3s with a high amount of tyre wear and mandatory 2 tyre compounds and a pit stop, which sounds pretty fun. I can't remember what the other is. It's the Group 2 race, the other one, isn't it? hopefully when it comes to next week's dailies in Gran Turismo, I'll be competent enough to actually be competitive in top split again and stuff with the wheel. Stay on. Oh my god, murdered. Start again when you get the around what? Hang on. Group 2 Fuji, that was it. And Lago East 300 laps or something. Nice one, fun place, cheers for that. B and C anyway. Aye, the Fuji Speedway Group 2, that could be interesting, except it's all going to be like the CLK and stuff, isn't it? I want to use my NSX. Just finish these sessions and get the racing to learn soon enough. I'll try. I can't stay on much longer here tonight though. I've maybe got another hour in me, but that'll be about it. Unfortunately, having to get up at 5:30 in the morning for work. Dirty air could be a killer in B. Yeah, I know. But to be honest, from the looks of that, I'm going to end up just going into race C, I think.
Green light, go, go, go. In this night driving test, you will be evaluated based on your fastest lap, but always remember that the first priority is to drive consistently, avoid
That's what I thought. Police.
Be safe and have fun out there.
Be safe, have fun. Thanks, mate. I'll try not to crash this time. Well, I just can't stay on super late on a night and I'm working the next morning, that's all, because then I'm buzzing after the stream and can't sleep. I finished the stream last night and didn't end up sleeping until about 5 in the morning. Yes, Brigsby, I'm in your Discord and all. Will do. Even if it's in advance or something, or even if it's whenever I do go live, and then I can just share the link in the Discords. That'll work. If I can't figure out how to preemptively say I'm going to stream and put it up on YouTube, then that'll do me. Times 10 is pretty severe. Times 10 for what? I appreciate it, Brigsby. I just... See, there's something about me, right, and it's something I have to kind of catch myself on and get out of sometimes, is that I'm like, oh, gotcha, police, tire wearing on, you're talking about the GT race. Lago Maggiore East, yeah, I'm not entirely sure which one it is either. I really wish it was the full GP track, because I really, really, really love it, but I don't know why they're doing a race C. Sweet, sweet man. Yeah, no, that's the thing about me, is that I've always been like very fiercely independent, so much so that it hurts me sometimes, because I have a real problem when it comes to like asking for help and favours of people and stuff like that. It's probably an offshoot of that, of why I've always sort of felt weird about posting the stuff everywhere going, hey guys, I'm streaming. But it's stupid of me not to do that, so. But hey, I've climbed over 100 subs now, so I feel less self-conscious. The sort of voices, yeah. I know, Breaks Me, you're right, but the sort of voices in my head that kind of goes, I'm unsure about whether I should be doing this and what it's like and whether people will like it and stuff. All that's going away because it's going well and people are always telling me the lod's coming and hanging out, and you know, speaks for itself whenever the subscribers grow and all that stuff. So just as it's going, I'm gaining more and more confidence and just getting more and more comfortable with everything. So I'm not like super awkward on camera and to talk the way I was like the first week I was doing it.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Took you almost 4 years to talk in Rory's chat. Oh man. I'm one of the newbies in Rory's stream. I've only been there since he went full time. $150. Rory was your second sub. Oh god, I don't even know how many people I'm subscribed to. There's a ridiculous amount of very, very, very different stuff I watch on YouTube. I've probably got about 30 or 40 sim racers now I'm subscribed to. Well, Breaksy, it's good that you did eventually. Like the whole sort of social anxiety and all that stuff can be crippling to deal with. Yeah, I remember you talking about that, Breaksy. I've known people as well with it's different. Not that I want to get on a long tangent about mental health and stuff here, but complex PTSD is very, very different from the type of PTSD that...
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Personal best. Very different from the type of PTSD you hear people talk about with, like, people who've been in the military and over the wars and stuff. It's like complex PTSD comes from just like not a specific event. It's like from a rough childhood or abuse or whatever, and it fucks with you. It's horrible. I've been very close to people who've dealt with that, you know. But breaks the end, just... Oh, there, I fucked it. Keep going. Breaks the end, just glad that you're in therapy and you're talking to people and you're involved with all of us, because even though I'm not, like, I haven't really been struggling with mental health for a while, it's like, it's really helped me meeting everybody and making so many friends and always getting, I know you, well, I didn't know you didn't, Breaksy, but I know that's, but no, it's really helped me. Yeah, party chat and lobbies, that's right. Wayne, even with you, the very first time, I was like shitting myself a wee bit, because anytime I go into party chats and then there's people coming in I haven't spoken to before, I'm always just a wee bit apprehensive. Meeting people in real life and face to face, I'm perfectly fine. I'm confident. I can talk to people. I can approach women. I don't have an issue with it. But I've always dealt with something that my ex used to call phone anxiety, where I really, really sort of dislike phone calls and all that sort of stuff. So getting in party chats and chatting away to people, and even doing this and just chatting away with you guys, has just been helping me a lot. Wayne, well, you're super chill and just easy to sit and talk shit to and get on with, so. Well, I love doing all this as well, because you see whenever I actually had a stab at putting together a half decent video, I made the track guide that I did for the Red Bull time trial. See, once I was done with that and putting it together and uploading it, I felt such a weird, strong sense of like deep satisfaction, and just like it's the first time in probably 10 years, 12 years or something like that I've put something together like creative, that I've been like, oh, here's something I made. And that's something I really need for my own state of mind and my head, because so many years whenever I was working in the big spa and the shops and stuff, whenever I was living with my ex and we were struggling really hard for money and everything, and I just had so much going on and so much stress. I keep forgetting to do that. So much stress on me all the time and everything. I was in a state of hating my job so much, and I was getting really, really depressed, and I was feeling really depressed that I wasn't doing anything creative. I wasn't giving myself time, or I never had energy or mental capacity to sit down and go, right, I'm going to start playing some bass guitar, or I'm going to sit and work on something I want to write, or whatever, all that stuff was, I felt I needed all this, and this is why doing the YouTube for me personally is a godsend, because it's helping me. It's helping me do something creative, and I'm loving it. Night, Les. Cheers for hanging out, dude. Right. Have I missed much in chat? I've been chatting away, like. Oh, we are talking about the tyre wear for race C and stuff. Hi Les, good night again. I'll see you again soon, mate. First week of January, Group 4 in the WRX and GT Sport. I got a lot of abuse, oh dear. The part you're struggling with is being around people in real life. I always think everyone's going to kill me or fight with me. Yeah, it's like you build up scenarios in your head of like, what if this happens, and what if, and you're always thinking of the worst sort of case scenarios and what can go wrong and how people could hurt you or and all that sort of stuff. It's like, it's really, really, really crippling to deal with. It's rough, Brigsby, but the main thing is that you're getting help for it. It's so hard whenever you're suffering with stuff like that to actually put yourself out there, to want to start to do the work on yourself to improve and get the help that you need. So it's a big step. You're Oh, I thought it said I had a phenomenal performance. The talent is clearly there, but you still need more race results in order to attract. In any case, some of the teams are making a seat available for you in this year's Sprint Cup season. So choose your favourite car from the available models. Right, okay. Oh, okay, I can choose different cars. Porsche. Emil Freud's Jaguar or Porsche. Nice one. I'll probably go Porsche here, to be honest. Now I believe myself. That gives me confidence beyond anything I could imagine. Nay bother, night. Cheers for hanging out, mate. I'll see you soon somewhere. I am just being silly. Chris, no bother. Have a good night's sleep. I hope you can sleep. I'll probably catch you tomorrow. I'm gonna be heading off not too long myself, like. How's that? Anyone else leaving, please go close the gate. We don't want Bob escaping. That's a very good point, Alf. You can't take yourself too seriously. You have to have a wee bit of a playful outlook and view of yourself sometimes. Don't be childish, but don't lose your childlike behaviour. I'm certainly very, very silly and stuff. Right, so it's putting me into a race. Zolder. The first race of your GT3 driving career is going to be on a track that you've never seen before in your life. Yeah, exactly. Complete all sessions without skipping, right? Well, this looks like an interesting track. So, oh my goodness, free practice 5 minutes, qualifying 1, qualifying 2, race 1 and race 2. You chose Aston Martin. It seemed to me it only let me pick between the Jag and the Porsche.
Green light, go, go, go.
Am I going the right way out the pit lane?
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
I do have that driving line on, don't I? Because I really am going to need it here when I don't know the track. Yeah, it's visible. What looks like a golf club, the Porsche? Whee! Yeah, no more cockpit. Not on the track you don't know, mate. Where's the circuit experience for this track? That's what I need right now. Is just...
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
Yay! I'm doing really well. Right, sharp right, coming up okay. Of course I'm gonna restart. Bro Hawk, how's it going, mate? Complete all sessions without skipping. It doesn't tell me I can't restart them. Brigsby, I don't have an idea yet. Let me think about that for a wee bit because I don't know. It's just because
Green light, go, go, go.
I can't. Yeah, man. Wish it was cross-platform. Hello, Derek. How's it going, man? But Brigsby, I need to sort of figure out what I want because it's just like for the YouTube thing. I've no idea what I'm sure my like homepage and the channel and stuff looks quite basic and bare and stuff. Like it's more like I just need to figure out something I want to put up as like the banner and all that kind of jazz, you know. And I might want like some sort of a logo or something done different for, you know, the profile picture, so it's not always a big picture of my face.
Green light, go, go, go.
Coming up, you know. Yes, Wayne, a track guide would be amazing for this, thank you. It's more, I'm now in a different car and it feels very different. I'll have to get used to, it's a bit more oversteery I suppose. I'll have to get used to controlling it. Oh, no worries, Briggs. Well, if you do go ahead with something, I'll try and give you like honest feedback. I don't know. I'll need to just sort of think about it, you know. Oh, right, this is the chicane. Okay. And then there's another chicane up ahead. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Captain Slow around here. Brake speed, that might be cool. This thing drives like GT7's what, Lambo? Oh, what am I doing? Waiting? How do I look behind me? I don't know, man. Oh, the chase cam's really far away now. That looks weird. I don't know, I don't know where the traction control stuff is displayed and how to change it and stuff. Aye, with this chase, bottom right, so traction control is 3, and I can restart this to try it again, but right, left on D-pad, nope. What about the controller? Nope. See, it gives me all those options, but doesn't give, the control bindings are all for the controller. I would assume. Need a bit more pressure as well. See, this is why I was saying, now I've had a sort of wee go in some of the cars and got a feel for the driving and stuff. I'm going to have to come back off stream and just sort of really dive deep and learn all the stuff I need to sort of know, so I'm not sitting here going, what am I doing? Why was road effect on 0? Favorite colors, Brixby, are probably like black and red. Pretty much. Wayne, it's too late. I'm gonna get off very soon. I'm sort of getting to the point where I can't really be bothered.
Green light, give it all you can.
Derek, forgive me if you're trying to shout instructions to me, and TC311 ABS 4 270. Alright, Brixby, well that'll be very nice of you anyway. I still want to, if you're doing stuff like that for me, I'd still like to be able to compensate you somehow, but no, see to be honest, it'll take too long and it'll be frustrating for you guys as well if you're trying to coach me on how to change settings and do different stuff. Because I'm pretty much at the end of what I've got in me, and I'm ready to go off and chill out very soon. So I'm just going to come back. I'm just going to come back on my own and sort of try and learn this a bit more. But now I'm willing to, because I've started this and I've got the feel for it, and I think I will enjoy coming back and doing like track limits. I think I'll enjoy like coming back and getting into it a wee bit, even if it's just for doing all the campaign stuff. Did the camera actually shake whenever I like... Aye, Brohawk, but whenever I passed the first few wee events, it seemed to just let me choose between the Jag and the Porsche. Unless I just didn't see the option for other cars, or unless the BMW or something isn't available to me because it's locked behind DLC I haven't bought, or I don't know. Car selection being a little weird. Yeah, I mean everything's a little weird to me in terms of how it all works and how it all looks and all the rest of it. But I'm not going to sit and try and restart this and blah blah blah. I'm just going to deal with how I'm doing. What time is it? Right, I should cut myself off with another half an hour, I think, so I can get ready for bed and stuff. But yeah, hopefully then, the idea being, I'm gonna sit in a day off and study and school myself up on this, and then if I'm streaming it again, then I'll know a hell of a lot more of what I'm doing, and I can start this again and just start ripping through it properly, and then I'll know sort of how to change traction control settings and how to do setups and how to tell if I need to change tire pressures and all that sort of stuff. And I'll obviously, hopefully, like what am I doing? I'll hopefully be able to sort of competently drive the cars a bit better. The Lambos were all right. This one I'm sort of losing. Is the game registering your full brake input? That's a good point. I don't even know, man. I haven't looked at like pedal calibration settings and all that stuff. I don't know how easy it is to change all that in this game the way it is in GT. I know you can sort of go into and set a dead zone and all that stuff. This is like
light damage in the rear.
Light damage to the rear. Does that mean somebody spanked me arse? Kind of safety feature. So I don't know, yeah, initial impressions of this is I like it okay. I enjoy the driving, I enjoy the feel of it and everything. It just remains to be seen what the actual races are like and whether I enjoy them and whether I can survive. I'm always going to be a GT Gran Turismo fanboy to heart though. This feels like I would equate this to a maybe more serious version of Forza or something. Gotcha, Bro Hawk. I'll take a look at it. I'll factor that into when I'm trying to sort myself out for. Yeah, you know, that would actually make sense because I was having a lot of trouble at Monza.
Session is now over.
Braking adequately enough for the first chicane, and I kind of thought it was maybe because it wasn't letting me shift down the gears very quickly, but maybe it is something to do with the brake. Okay, you use the same driving line sort of thing, and then it was actually you were never braking late when it turned red. Yeah, 100%, you're right. I don't suppose you know if that's very easily done. In the settings here or anything. Hello, Owen. See, you can. You're not sure, pull up the options and look, yeah. See, there's a brake dead zone. I take it just changing that wouldn't fix that issue. Point taken, Dino. It doesn't matter. I'll stick with what I've got. It's the fact that I'm starting this like single player campaign and stuff is you know, I'm just gonna restart this. So I'm not fussed at all about like oh am I in the right car and doing that all the stuff. If you press brake and the gas all the way. Yeah, that's it there. Now, I don't understand dead zones and stuff, so. Oh, I see what that's doing, oh my goodness. So, would that then make it fix my issue, do you think? Because if I bring that red bar down, yeah, it looks like it. Check your PSN. 1 second. Brigsby, I like it. That's kind of like Iron Maiden sort of font as well. Yeah, well, the way that looked, the way that was set up and it looked like to me, whenever I was pressing the brake, it wasn't going all the way up to the top. No worries, Derek. Oh, have fun. Yeah, no breaks be for the meantime at least. That's absolutely sweet. That's class. But yes, Derek, night night. Cheers again for coming and spending time with us. Briggsby, you're a wee legend. Thank you so much. Can I not go back to free practice? So next time I stream this again, I'll know what I'm doing with in terms of all the setups, and I'll sort of start being able to try and
Give it all you got.
fuck about with the setups and the tires and all that sort of stuff. Oh, okay, I can do that. I can just restart before it ends if I feel like it. But yeah, I'm not fussed. Whenever I'm on this, whenever I'm starting this for like seriously, I'll. But we'll see in a wee second if that's fixed with braking. Thank you, Brohawk, for pointing that out, because I didn't even think of that. Your banner becomes your thumbnail, but you'll have to change your thumbnail after stream. Yeah, thumbnails are something I haven't figured out how to do without the computer, Briggsby. I sort of was able to faff one for the track guide I did, but I had all that made and set up, and then whenever I was in the share factory and actually hit like, you know, use this as a thumbnail, it didn't work, and then I had to like take a picture of the phone of the thing I'd done on the thing and then edit it afterwards. Which is a kind of not really very good roundabout way of doing it. Holy good moly, Brohawk, that feels extremely different now when I'm braking. That feels so much better. Yeah, holy shit, look at that, man. I'm actually coming to a stop. Yeah, now I'm stopping too soon. Second chicane, take the curves. Yeah, it's just gonna take me a wee while to. I know the brakes are too good now. But this is that kind of stuff there is why I'm not really like, I'm just gonna bin my progress in this after tonight and then start afresh whenever I'm a lot more knowledgeable in what I'm doing. Yeah, man, this track looks like I would enjoy it. You want to use, what are you saying? You want to use as little of that dead zone setting as possible because tray brake, I gotcha. Oh, Dino, that's good to hear. The game is specifically designed to not be easy. A little practice and you'll be just as fast. what do you guys think anyway then? I mean, would it be a good thing for me to come back and then start the career mode and stuff and be streaming it? Because that's what I'll end up doing. If I come back next week, it would be Monday or Tuesday. I would get another chance to stream this probably because it won't be till after the weekend by the time until I get a chance to sit down and really get my head around how it all works and what I'm doing. I know, mate, I know. Yeah, because I'd still like to fiddle with all the wheel settings and stuff and everything, because I'm not sure it's sitting exactly how I'll end up liking it. But I've absolutely no doubts that I'll get to grips with this whole thing very quickly. Whee! Not to mention that I'm still getting used to the wheel on Gran Turismo and I'm not entirely up to scratch.
Car on the left, clear on the left. We have some light damage at the rear of the car.
Dirty drivers! This game has a dirty driver problem. He punted me. I'm gonna punt him, I don't care. I have no intention of continuing on with this career. Red, blue, yellow. Now there was something I missed there. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know the track at all. I'm learning the track at the same time as I'm trying to learn I'm trying to learn everything else around this. The competition ratings. Yeah, man, it's partly why, like, I'm not.
Green light, show them what you got.
I'm not fussed on necessarily. I'm not expecting the online racing to be very good in this at the minute, because everybody keeps saying that they're waiting on a big major update for them to bring to the console version. 3-second pit lane penalty. I'm perfectly happy to just have whatever fun I can single player in this, get used to it, get pretty competent in the game and enjoy it for what it is, and then if needs be I'll shelve it until this update comes for the consoles, until it's worthy to give a go online with and stuff. this wee run's feeling a bit better. Well, I suppose I'm coming to this with a lot of years experience in Gran Turismo, like, so yeah, I want to learn this track and get pretty smooth around here. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm liking this one so far. And that's one of the big things I'm looking forward to getting through a lot more in this game, is because there's so many of these tracks that I don't know that haven't been in Gran Turismo. And it's one of the things I love the most about whenever they stick new content in GT games, is whenever they bring in a new track. Whoopsies! I just gonna agree to disagree. Wayne, you're very good and very quick in Gran Turismo anyway, so it makes sense that you would pick it up quickly enough, whereas a lot of people would struggle. It seems like it has a really steep learning curve here in terms of getting the grips with everything and understanding everything, let alone doing the driving itself. Oh my goodness, I sort of caught that. But whenever I come back again onto this game, I think you're gonna see a bit of a difference with how I'm getting on, because I'm gonna learn and study up and practice drift. No, because if I drift, I won't be able to catch it, and oh. That's why cockpit's hard for me. God, it really won't start moving at all until you... Ah, that's like from the helmet, that's weird. Yep. And I really am considering, like...
Session is now over.
I really am considering as well, like, just starting this afresh and then just getting myself to stick to cockpit. Is it going to put me in a race? Hammer time. Score 100% valid laps.
Go in double file.
One second. Catch up with these here. Atlanta isn't coming to GT7. Yeah, Tommy, absolutely. I can tell that I'm going to get a lot more into it once I sort of know what I'm doing.
Green light, give it all you can.
Okay.
Car on the left, clear on the left.
Can I change
Car on the
that
left, clear on the
radio,
left.
man, to a sexy lady?
Car on the left, clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Wait, I
Car on
can
the
see
left.
where the cars are.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. 3 wide. Clear on the left. All clear.
Andy, how are you? Coming in towards the tail end of me doing this tonight. Woo! Right, there's this right-hander coming up here. Welcome in, sir, anyway. Nice to see you in. Forgive the partial nudity, it's far too hot in here. Has Joey Tribbiani been in my house cranking up the heat so everybody takes their clothes off? No, I'm gone. I can't catch that stuff. Are you talking to me? Now, chat on my phone is acting up because I've seen a message that Dino posted up there. It came up on my screen, but then I looked at my chat on the phone and it's not there. But this was doing to me earlier whenever I was sitting in the chat in Rory's stream today on my phone. I kept having to go out of it and back into it, and lots of messages and super chats and stuff weren't showing up for me and stuff. I wasn't on, I was on top chat rather than live chat on my phone. That sorted it. Tommy. Dino, Wayne hasn't played ACC that much. He might talk shit, and he might be pretty good at picking it up, but yeah, I've got the wheels sorted. I've been on it like 10 or 11 days now. Just getting more and more and more comfortable with it, man. Last places is like my daily races in Gran Turismo lately. I'll just drive over the sand.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Aye, cheers Andy, though. Very, very amazing to Mr. Andrew Williams for sorting me out of it. I've been having an absolute blast. And I'm not really actually trying here in this race and stuff, man. I've been sitting explaining. I think I'm just going to bin the progress that I've been doing in this tonight and come back and learn everything. I know, Wayne, but it's just that the impression I got from the way Dino was talking to you was that you thought you had a pretty big head about it or something. No walkies for the dog. It's been ridiculous over here for me to deal with the heat in this house. Guys, I'm just giving you a heads up now that I don't think I want to even finish this race. $11. Aye. Lessons from Savage. Is that specifically about this game, do you know?
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
I've never like had actual lessons from faster guys or anything for Gran Turismo or nothing like that. I've just sort of had plenty of chats with guys and gotten tips and all the rest of it, but not in terms of like actual coaching or actual like proper guidance and all that sort of stuff. Makes sense that that would be really, really useful, especially for something like this. I could use a lot of help because I've absolutely no idea what I'm doing with the technical side of things and car setups and tyres and what should be what and what's good to use and all the rest of it. So I'm just gonna sort of I like learning a lot of stuff by myself though, so get my head down and sort of figure a lot of this stuff out and then see if I can sim racing lessons. You see, that's, I didn't know that sort of thing even existed, man. I thought sim racing lessons consisted of people who post track guides and people who post tips of like what assists to use and settings to have and stuff like that. Not like that there was actual like coaching that people do and stuff. Andy, no worries. Thanks for coming in and saying hello and hanging out a wee bit. I'm about to go myself. Scott, you away as well? At least now I've learned on the phone how to go into live chat. I thought it was always already on live chat. Aye, Wayne, whenever you said may not have played this much, but I've played hundreds of Sims, and at the end of the day, it's just another one. That's true, but you've got to just, when it comes to anything new, even if you have an experience, loads of experience and loads of Sims, then I think it's just healthier to approach something like this with a humble mindset and be willing to accept that there's going to be things that you're going to struggle with and need to learn. But that's not to say that you would have a very hard time with it. You've got a lot of experience in Gran Turismo and stuff, so you get the grips of it dead quick, man. I'm sure you are anyway. You have been playing it. Scamby, I missed you going. Good night, mate, if you're still about. $29 a month for 90 minutes. That does sound very reasonable, Dino. I like the sound of that, to be honest, myself. Oh, got 35 smart farts. Of course, Alf, you could use that on something worse. GT and ACC chalk and cheese. I know, man. Well, I'm always going to be a Gran Turismo fanboy, but it's interesting having dipped my toes in here and seen what this is like, and it feels very good to drive, and I can tell that whenever I get really used to the cars and the way it feels and all of that I'm going to really enjoy getting into the flow of the tracks, and once I know what I'm doing, where I can do well in that race, for example, I'm going to have a lot of fun with it, man. I'm looking forward to it. So I'll probably, the way I'm thinking about it now is I'm working over the weekend, so if I'm on any streams, say tomorrow night or Saturday night, I'll probably just do a wee quick blasted Gran Turismo and just do a few races and all that sort of thing. But I think I'm going to school myself a wee bit on Monday in this, and then Monday, Tuesday or Sunday next week I'll try another stream, and I'll start the career again, and I'll start to actually get through it. Well, Dino, I'm always willing to offer more personal help and guidance and advice when it comes to Gran Turismo. Obviously, I'm a noob here. I have a lot to learn in ACC, but see, Dino, one thing I did for a young man called Bless Young, who comes in here sometimes. He was getting on Gran Turismo 7 for the very first time, and as an E-rated driver, he was doing time trial practice for one of the races. So I jumped in a party with him one day and got him to share his screen with me, and then I was watching him do like qualifying laps and driving around it And then I was kind of like going, okay, there, mate, you're braking and turning in and drifting in. You're going too late in the brakes. You need to brake and then slowly lift off it and turn in and then ease off. And I was basically talking him through techniques and corners and stuff. Man, I'm happy enough to do that with anybody who wants to help. So if you ever want something like that, Dino, we'll sort it out whenever I've got time and free and stuff. I want to do the same thing with Brigsby as well, because he's said to me a few times, he's struggling with being able to get quicker and everything. And I think that's going to be a growing aspect of my channel as well. Like, I really enjoyed the track guide, and people seem to get a lot out of it. So, that aspect of helping and giving tips and advice and trying to help people is going to become probably a more prominent aspect of my videos and streams and stuff. Well, streams are probably just going to be me mainly racing and getting on with things myself, but you know what I mean. Offers there, Dino, if you ever want to reach out. I'm not as fast as Scotty and Turbo Hulk and JJ and all the rest of it, but Wayne, I know, fuck, we're only taking a piss, man. Having some crack with you. But yes, I'm gonna have to go and get myself sorted for bed, lovelies. So yeah, if it sounds good to you guys, I'll return to this game and give another wee stream of it next week, and we'll give it a proper go, man. So I'm happy with it anyway. I'm getting a nice feel for this game. And I think I'm happy enough to come back to it. How old are you, Tommy, seeing as you're asking? Obviously, if you're not comfortable saying, don't say, or just tell me you're 21 or something, but I don't actually know. "43. Yes, this is what my YouTube analytics tell me, that I've got an entirely male audience, and most of them are from like 30 to 50 in that sort of age range. Wayne, you're 45, but you come across as being a bit... So you guys are very close in age anyway. That's interesting. I'm the young one here at 35, man. But yes, guys, thanks very much for coming in and sort of giving me a help and just sort of checking this out with me and chilling out. I'm going to go and get something to eat and go to bed. Hopefully I'll be able to sleep. Brigsby, you're in the middle. 40's a good age. But Briggs, I'll be chatting with you tomorrow on DMs about other stuff to do with the artwork and everything, and we'll see if we can figure stuff out. A November birthday? That's interesting. I'm April, 14th of April is mine. So I'll be 36 in April. Alf, thanks very much. No, thank you guys for coming and saying hello and hanging out and chatting and keeping me company. 1981, that's the same year as one of my older brothers was born. But yes, top notch, folks. Thanks very much. I'll return to Gran Turismo over the weekend, and I'll return to this next week. And hopefully, in between somewhere, I'll have a video out as well. So, more to do, more to come. Tommy, that's amazing. If we can race together, you being on PC and me being on PS5, I don't know if that's possible, but that would be amazing anyway. Yeah. But yes, boys, I'll see you all very soon. Thanks very much again, and good night, or good day, or good luck, whatever you're doing. Love yous all very much. I'll catch you later. Bye!